Hey everybody, it's the Gaming Optimist. Today talking about Hitman 2, Silent Assassin. Direct sequel to the first one, Codename 47. I honestly, because I mentioned in the last video on Codename 47, that I played Contracts. This was my first Hitman game. So I thought this was a sequel to Contracts, which is not true. Contracts, or this one, Silent Assassin. Jesus Christ. 47 ends up leaving and going to he quit his life as a contract killer. He erases all evidence of his existence. He leads a new life as a humble gardener at a Sicilian church owned by Reverend Emilio Vittorio. Sicily. He lives in Sicily. And some people recognize 47. 47 attends confession at the beginning of the game. Like, you're in the garden and everything. You go up, you ask for forgiveness, and then these men that have been like spying on you, they arrive at the church. They kidnap Vittorio, and they leave a ransom note demanding $500,000. Unable to pay such a sum, 47 contacts the ICA, International Contract Agency, for assistance, who agree in exchange for him performing contracts for them. Although he learns that abduction was committed by the local mafia and kills the person who handled it, 47 is unable to find Vittorio and is left to repay his debt to the ICA, taking on contacts across Russia, Japan, Malaysia, Afghanistan, and India, each requiring him to collect an important item for his client. In time, he eventually gives up a search for Vittorio, whom he assumes is dead. I don't remember this. I don't remember him giving up. He ends up finding out that it was orchestrated by Sergei Zavorotko, the brother of one of 47's 5 creators, in order to lure him out of retirement. In addition, he learns that all the targets were connected to the sale of nuclear warheads of Sergei, blah, 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 fucking who gives a shit. International, that kind of James Bond bullshit. He pursues Sergei, who has taken Vittorio back to his church, and kills him and his men. Concerned for his soul, Vittorio begs him to renounce his path of violence and lead a good life, handing him his rosary. Unable to find inner peace, however, 47 leaves the rosary on the church's door and formally returns to the ICA. Yeah, it's a great sequel. A great story. Like, the first story is all about like how he's trying to figure out who created him and why he's working for the ICA. But in this next one, he's like, fuck the ICA. He quits. He goes to fucking Sicily and asks to be a gardener for a reverend. It's like, wow. And like, he tells him everything. He confesses everything. And Father Vittorio's like, hey man, like, don't worry. Like, you're okay. God will forgive you if you ask for forgiveness. And it's really cool, and it's a really good motivator. It's a very genius way of getting back into the ICA and that storyline. Like, he has to have a reason to go back, not just that he wants to go back, like, he doesn't want to go back. And then afterwards, having been back and knowing what he is, and just, it's kind of sad, but it's like, man, this is where he belongs. I thought the gameplay itself was like really shit because I played Contracts first. Contracts comes out after this one, and the gameplay is really fun, and they just keep getting better with gameplay. So yeah, next week I'll be talking about Contracts, which I love, but not as much as the one after that one, which I can't wait to talk about that one. So there we go. That's my my thoughts on Hitman 2: Silent Assassin. What did you guys think about it? Do you guys like any of the Hitman games? Do you know what the fuck I'm talking about? Okay, have a good one. Bye.